With Social Security, there's a huge catch, and it's called knowing when you're going to die, or something we call your life expectancy. All right? The second thing you've got to think about with Social Security is it's just not a matter of trying to figure out when you're going to die, but also it's the taxable income and the effects of Social Security can have on other income. We know we're in a tax bracket situation where the more money we pile on, yes, including Social Security, our taxes can be going into other tax brackets. There's also the issue of how Social Security is taxed. Now let me go through this. This is really interesting. It has its own tax bracket. So what we're going to imagine, we've got a single person or we've got a married filing jointly, okay? Now it goes through an earnings test. They take a percentage of your Social Security. It's called the provisional income. It's usually half of your Social Security. Let's look at the next line, Derek. And what this means is, let's say you had no other income but Social Security, and total Social Security was $50,000 for both you and your spouse. You take one half of that. That's $25,000 for single, $32,000 for joint. That means there would be no taxes on that Social Security. But what if we had other income come in? Well, if that other income comes in and it gets in the $25,000 to $34,000 range, that would be for a single filer, or $32,000 to $44,000 for a married filer, 50% of the Social Security income has to go on the tax return for tax calculation, and it gets a little worse. If it goes over $34,000 for single and over $44,000 for married, it's 85% has to be included in taxable income. Now leave this up for just a second. What's interesting about this, these tax brackets for Social Security, to my knowledge, haven't changed in years. So although inflation's running rampant, Social Security benefits are going up, people are, quote, making maybe more money, this tax bracket has not gone up, meaning you're going to creep into these Social Security brackets much more quickly. Not good. All right, let's keep going. Another issue of when to take Social Security deals with what we call survivor benefits. You know, this is a huge issue. Let's say one of the spouses didn't make a lot of money, so their Social Security is going to be much lower. Maybe another spouse has done very well financially. There may be a reason for the spouse that's done well financially to put off their Social Security to a later date so they'll make more money, because if they were to pass away, remember, the lower term, the lower Social Security goes away, and then the surviving spouse would get the higher benefit. Does that mean you should delay Social Security? I'm not really saying that, but when we're meeting with clients, depending on their age, their life expectancy, their taxability, it has a huge bearing on when we're going to take Social Security. And then finally, the last point on Social Security and when to take it is, quite frankly, is how much do you trust the government, especially when you see articles like this, actually from the Social Security Trust Fund. Look at this. It says that this is as of, what is this, June of 2022. It could change. But the fund that supports Social Security is expected to be depleted in 2034. So sometimes that has a bearing on people just saying, hey, just give me that stuff as soon as I can get it, partner. I don't even know if it's going to be around.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.